We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Here comes Otten in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. And that one incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their second. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Buccaneers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with White. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got him. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got it at the 7. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here comes Otten in motion. A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Baker gonna hand it to White, and he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
From the gun on 3rd down, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the defense quick to surround him there as he'll manage to get up only to about the 7. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Throwing is Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 11. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's 2nd and 9. They send Godwin in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will level things out at 7 apiece.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They send Evans in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman, Standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Baker. This one caught left side by Evans. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Give. This is Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd and a yard. They send Godwin in motion. On play action, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, here's Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Second and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Jacob Howing. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Irving, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third. Second and 11. Here's Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still little work to do now on third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he finds some space tackling after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Shotgun snap to Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run, and their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Hey, alert 33. I'm leaving you up there. Kings.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. First and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and short, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Let's make a play here.
final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Loose inside the 30. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here is 1st and 10. Mayfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Here's first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it is